boom, 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 boom. We're late. We are late. Tell you what. Happens to the best of us, okay? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. As a reward for being late, right? Yeah, I rewarded myself. Went out to the concession stand. Got some dogs. I already destroyed one of the dogs, okay? I was hungry. So we got ourselves a snack. I didn't eat yet. Running behind. Tried to go live at like 1:30. Not gonna happen, okay? My camera was just giving me problems and problems. But we made it. You wanna know what's even more problems? My games aren't set up correctly. I got to go to boom. And then we gotta decide. Okay, let's run away on this one. Okay. Not professional, not professional. Open this up, go here, boom, properties, bam. Bada boop. There we go. Now that one's synced up. Properties, we go here. Go here. Boom. Okay, now they're all synced up. I gotta do an encounter on this one. Okay. Kind of getting there. Kind of getting there, okay? Why is Blastoise in the first... What the... Okay. Now we're getting there. Okay. Whew. Took us a while. Also, Blastoise is frozen now. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that DS capture was just frozen for a second. Okay. Whew. Perfect start. Perfect start, I tell you what. We got to odds, so that's always good. I don't think I can minimize them. Yeah, I think that's the issue. I minimized it. There we go. Now that it's not minimized, they all work. I found a golden way to hunt for my Psyduck. So, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We should be golden now. I'm gonna destroy another bite of the glizzy. There's barely any in there, but mostly bun. But that's my lunch. Boom, boom. What is this? There's a floating number on my screen. I guess I just downloaded a virus. Okay. That's definitely what happened. Let's get to a good number today, huh? Maybe like 9K. The Psyducks are super slow to hunt. Just saying. So yesterday we did like 3,000 encounters, but... Yeah, viruses aren't normally good, huh? I'm not the biggest fan of hot dogs, but I went for the bit and it was worth it, so. This one's good. This one's fun. It's running around and it's just showing random numbers around my screen. So this one's not normal. Actually, most of them do that. But hey. What? Hot dogs are so good? Meh. They can be really good, but if you like grill them over a fire. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Bum 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 boom bum boom bop bum 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 boom bop boom bop boom bop boom. Feels weird knowing that we're going to get a Psyduck. Like Safari Week is normally just run around and get whatever you want. But now I know that I'm gonna get a shiny Psyduck because there's literally nothing else you can encounter here. don't know when or where. Boom, 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 boom. Also, it's a little easier to hunt the Psyduck because I don't have to do anything. Gonna hunt in BDSP? Nice. Boom, 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 boom. I pulled my copy out of the case yesterday. I found it, so I was gonna set up for maybe later today. Not later today, later this week. I might pull out a BDSP. Like I said, once we get another shiny, we're gonna switch areas. So might as well start to prepare the BDSP in case I get like 10 shinies. Then I can switch to BDSP. We should get something today. I genuinely actually feel like we're going to. BDSP is Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, the remakes. Boom, boom. This hot dog's all right. Nothing crazy. You get Wish Cash with a good rod? I don't play those games enough to know that. Or about, if you're talking about, does this game even have a good rod? Right? There's old, super, and then something else. But yeah, I have no idea. I don't even think Wish Cash. Is Wish Cash Gen 3? Oh, I'm such a bad Pokemon fan. But yeah, I don't know about BDSP. I know it's in that game for sure, though. I just don't know what rod you'd have to do. Boom, boom. It's Gen 4. Gotcha. Yeah. Makes sense. I was like, just blurring the lines because all the remakes have all the Pokemon. Boom, boom, boom. Proves my point. I played those games the least. Unfortunately, they are some really good games. But I haven't had any hunts that I wanted to do in Diamond and Pearl, so BDSP came out and that was like my first real experience of the game, and I just decided not to beat it. I just shiny hunted in it. Boom. And that didn't last long because I got Legends Arceus, and that was where I actually shiny hunted, so as you can see, I found a way to get the Psyduck. Let's go. So I set up all these games for this. Boom, boom, boom. It's not too bad. It's pretty easy. Like I said, I had to do way less than the other games. I just hit like 6 buttons every time, guaranteed. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons, and then I get an encounter every time. It is a little bit slower because I like was kind of doing this while distracted, and after like 2 hours I'd even completed the 1,000 that I needed, and I was like, wow. But I think that's just because I was really distracted. So maybe after like an hour and a half we'll get 1,000. Boom, boom. And I got a lot of free time, like I said, so I just get to sit here, read chat, throw down some encounters. Nothing too wrong with that. Boom, boom. Just got to get into a zen mode of it. Zen mode. Boom, boom, boom. And by tonight, I'll probably, I don't know, because I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. Yesterday was like a makeup day of 4 hours. I normally like to do early streams, but that's just not, it's not gonna happen. Boom, boom, boom. I would like to get back to averaging 4 hours per stream. That would be nice. I think that's a good amount of time. Glizzy number 3. The exact same as the last one. Put my cup in the ketchup, dude. I gotta get a rag. Boom, boom, boom. But you always keep paper towel nearby. Also, now that it's daytime, I think I genuinely am going to open my window. I almost made the same mistake as the last time I did it, where all the bugs got in. Now, the moths should be asleep. How are we already at like 200? I mean, I guess it was 8192, not just 8,100. Once I got a shiny Swablu in Pokemon Violet, I forgot to save, and then my game crashed. RIP. I didn't have anything that crazy. I hatched 2 boxes of eggs and then didn't save the game. That was fun. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. I think my worst shiny fail was in Scarlet Violet because it was preventable. I was running around and then a shiny spawned for like 1 frame and I turned too quick and the Koraidon slid to a stop, so it slid right out of its despawn range. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, it was a Drowsy too. One of my favorite Pokemon. Hypno used to be my favorite. Boom, boom. And it was because of Pokemon Go. Like, I could never find any Drowsy, so I finally got enough to get a Hypno back in 2016. And then I kept that sucker around forever. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why Psyduck became my new favorite. Don't remember. I feel like I'm dishonoring Safari Week by hunting just one specific Pokemon. There's no phase attempts. All Psyduck. But then I remember that, you know, I've Hoenn set up for that too. Is there a time in BSP or a step counter? Someone in my chat yesterday said there was time. And it seemed pretty short, like 10 minutes, if I'm gonna be honest. Boom, 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 boom. It could be a time based on steps where it's like the time only gets registered after you take a step. I don't know though. Because I'm guessing in those games they cut out the, just got the ding dong. We love the ding dongs. Not really, but yeah. So yeah, if you started when you said you were going to start, that was like 10 minutes. Unfortunate. But they might have done a time thing because they removed the animation of Sweet Scent in those games. So you could just sit there and Sweet Scent unlimitedly. Which it's still, you still might want to do that on one game. It might be faster than encountering randomly. Boom. 8,300. I love Safari Week, dude. Holy cow. The ding dong is just such a funny a funny thing that the Safari hunters fear. Or they dread. They dread the ding dong. Boom, 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 boom. I wish you the best on your hunts though, because those games kind of are way harder to get encounters than in these games, I believe. Not like effort wise, but I think they take longer because I'm pretty sure you're slowed down in the marsh in some patches. So I wish you a quick hunt. Boom, 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 boom. Moving noises. Noises and moving. Oops. I also have some backup spare water. Looks like there's something in the cup though. So never mind. I thought I was so smart. I was like, oh yeah, I'll get some food and I'll fill up on some water bottles. Boom, 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 boom. Also got to start that. There we go. I can't wait for the blue duck. If we catch it, it's gonna look so good. The background's gonna be the nice light blue because it's shiny. Beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. We have a really, really, really good chance of getting it today. Tell you what. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of getting into the rhythm of it. Kind of. I was doing really good yesterday. At the end, I was grinding out hundreds. No flaw. I think we're gonna get to 8340 and then I'm gonna go open the window. Boom, 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 boom. Let the nature in. The nature's fine as long as it's not all the bugs. I have a video of it. I can't really show anyone in chat, but you just gotta believe me. There was actually 20 moths just chilling on my light. And I learned not to do late night streams with the window open from that. Valuable lessons. Alright, I'll be right back. Post it on Instagram. Be like, I found this Psyduck after 500 moths came into my room. Boom, boom. Maybe. We might do that. I mean, for the safari video, I can be like, dude, look at all these moths. I've entered the safari. Boom, 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 boom. I can't wait to see the Psyduck. I can't wait. At the end of the safari week, I'm going to have a shiny Psyduck. Sorry that I was gone. My phone died. No worries. No worries. Boom, 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 boom. You didn't miss anything. We're just hunting some ducks. So I guess you did miss some Psyducks. No one wants to miss Psyducks. Feels weird. Feels weird. I have like full control of just not touching the DS's for like 4 seconds minimum. Normally it's always about gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, gotta run away, gotta run away, gotta run away. And now I could just like stretch, take a little break while the sweet scent's running. Just grinding money in BDSP. Nice. I actually one of these games is down to $300, so if we get a shiny on that game, I'm gonna have to go get money before I can enter the Safari Zone again. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna guess that we get a shiny at 10,000 something. Someone the other day said like 8,900, I believe. 8,800, and there's a 1 somewhere, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember. But I would like that one, but I have a feeling that put in a lot of work, get to 10,000 today, and I'll be rewarded. That was me. See? I remembered. Like 2 of the numbers. Boom, boom. So that's why you're here. You're gonna see your prediction come to life. You're like, I told you. Boom, boom. I think I want to do a dumb goal today, and that's get to 12,000. I think that's a very dumb goal. It's gonna take a long time. I'm not gonna do it all on stream because I think that would be like a 6 or 8 hour stream with Psyducks. But boom, boom. One of these days I will plan a long all-day stream. That was my plan, was to do a few long all-day streams, but it has not worked out yet. I should be okay to do that like Thursday, Friday-ish. Not Saturday, I'm busy Saturday. Not Sunday, I'm busy Sunday. And I think Sunday's the last day of the event. So I really got to start putting in encounters. Boom, 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 boom. I think we'll shoot for like 10K for the stream, and that could still take a long time, but if I'm gonna be getting a lot of encounters done, I might as well just do them while hanging out with everybody. Boom, boom, boom. First go for 9K, then 10K, then 11K. Yes, true. I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna go to 9K. Get to 9K. I'll be like, all right, I'm done. And then one person, one singular soul will be like, hey, can you go to 10K? I'm like, yes. Anything for you, my lovely viewer. Just take it 1K at a time. Honestly, I hope I don't have to hit 10K. I hope that I never hit 10K. Boom, 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 boom. Because that would put me in way too deep for a shiny, okay? Like, I just have to keep reminding myself that I'm own 4 shinies, okay? I'm at almost 40,000. You have Psyduck. What are you hunting for next? I'm gonna go to Hoenn and just hop on my bicycle until I get a shiny. And if I fail Psyduck, then after I get a shiny in Hoenn, I will come back and hunt Psyduck, maybe. Maybe. If I do that, though, I'll definitely put BDSP on, because the Psyduck hunt is actually one of the more, like, just repetitive. It's like a soft reset hunt. I can do stuff while the game is soft resetting. Like right now, I can do an encounter. Encounter something, run away on all games. Boom, boom. So it wouldn't be too bad. Boom, 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 boom. I would also kind of like to do Heart Gold Soul Silver, but I don't think any of my games are up there. Even if one game was on there, I'd probably do it. I would just go one game Heart Gold Soul Silver, one game Fire Red Leaf Green, one game Ruby Sapphire. I think that would be interesting to watch. And then at that point, I'd probably pull up my Switch too. I wouldn't be getting too many encounters, but it would be for a good show, right? We'll be like, what Safari Zone is the best? Boom, boom. Do you have any targets you're gonna hunt once you get into the Great Marsh? I know you said you were grinding money right now, but everybody's got to have a little bit of favoritism, right? Boom, boom, boom. Whooper. Everyone likes their whoopers. Everyone likes their whoopers. For my friend. Oh, that's nice. Boom, 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 boom. Shiny Wooper is a good one. I haven't seen a Shiny Wooper in BDSP, so I don't know if they changed it any. Like, I don't think I've seen a shiny since Gen 6 model updates, honestly. I've only seen Heart Gold Soul Silver Shiny Wooper. Boom. And then fan art, of course. We're cruising in encounters a little bit. Almost 30 minutes in. Halfway to 9,000. You can do a safari race. Which safari gets the fastest shiny? That's a good idea. If I was more prepared, I definitely would. Like I said, I don't think Heart Gold Soul Silver's up there. I reset my 2 farthest games because I wanted the starter hunt. My 2 farthest games happen to be my English ones, because I can, you know, read those. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even know where my diamond games are. My Diamond and Pearl OG. I keep them in a 3DS case. Oh, I do have them. Okay. Sweet. I thought I completely just, you know, lost them. Boom, 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 boom. I think it's time to finish off the other glizzy before the bun gets stale. No better time to do it than while hunting Psyduck. We're not even slowing down. Gonna hunt for a whooper? Nice. Best of luck. Are you hunting full odds or with shiny charm? There we go. Full odds, nice. I'm a fan of me. I'm a fan of my full odds hunters. Are you gonna name the Psyduck? Well, of course. I just don't know what yet. Boom. Not a clue. Not a clue, I tell you what. I've always been a fan of Howard and Daisy, but I already used Daisy on a girl one for Scarlet Violet, so Psychic Duck, yeah. No shinies yet. Boom, 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 boom. We are over odds, so hopefully we start getting some. Gotta go for a second. All right, no worries. No worries. I keep exiting out of the menu. Keep exiting out of the menu. Donald's kind of okay, right? Donald Duck, ha ha ha. That one's kind of an okay name. I might consider that one. Boom, boom, boom. I guess we'll have to wait and see, huh? Some people are like really good at names ahead of the time, but I'm really good at the names when I'm put on the spot when I have the Pokemon. If someone asked me beforehand, I can't think of anything, but as soon as I see the Pokemon, I'm like, oh, yeah, I can do that one. That's an easy task. Boom, boom, boom. I only have NVIDIA software open. Okay. Did not know that one. Huh. OBS gave me a message, an error message. Also, hopefully my camera doesn't crash because I may or may not have closed Elgato's software. And it does not like that. I think we're good. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Just had to start the replay buffer in case we get a shiny. just want to see a full odd shiny so bad. I haven't seen one in months. I haven't seen one since like November of last year. Should I ball my Wooper once I have it? I personally am a fan of Quagsire. I would say so. Boom, 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 boom. I tell you what, I'm never evolving my duck. So you can take that opinion and be like, yeah, you know what? I like that idea too. Which form, normal or Paldean? I like normal Quagsire more than Paldea. But that is apparently an uncommon opinion of me. It's quite a few people that I've talked to in person are the other way around. I'm like, really? OG Quagsire is awesome. Halfway to 9K. We're getting there, huh? Making progress. I was watching so many Safari compilations, and everyone seems to be getting there so early. Like, the longest I saw was a 20K phase from 2 years ago, which that is like, please don't happen to me. Excuse me. Please don't take my whole week. I literally have planned to do 20,000, and I feel like that's a good safe number. Don't give up. I won't. I've already told myself, like, if I don't get it during Safari week, I'm gonna finish out and get it no matter what. If it takes 100K, it takes 100K. I'm gonna have at least one shiny to show for it. Boom, 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 boom. I just really want to get the shiny, right? I don't need to catch it or anything. I just want to see it so I can move on to Hoenn for the first time. That'd be awesome. 100K. Hey, you know, if that's what needs to be done, that's what needs to be done. Boom, 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 boom. I'm almost, once we get to 10K, I'll be at 40,000 encounters without a shiny on full odds games alone that I can remember. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I threw a rock at you, Psyduck. Please run away. He didn't run away. He's just angry at me. Now I feel bad. Boom, boom. Hoping not to use up all my luck on Safari week either. Like, because I still have a hunt that's at 30K encounters that I would like to finish out. Don't throw rock at your Psyduck. I know. It was misclick. Misinput. There's a misinput. I accidentally threw a ball at a Psyduck like 3 times yesterday and caught all 3 of them. So, you know that's a terrible omen when I actually get the shiny Psyduck. Come on, quit hitting the B button. Quit hitting the B button. Boom, boom, boom. What's the catch rate of Psyduck? I don't know, actually. I could look it up. I will look it up once I get it. And if you want to before then, be my guest. I'm not going to go out of the way right now, I guess. I know it's not like low. It's pretty high, especially since they're level 20. So also, to set up for this hunt, I had to go and beat the gym leader twice, which that was annoying because one of them was in Japanese and I didn't have any X attack items. so I couldn't just boost my way through it. I accidentally just incremented, so I won't for the next one. Won't increment for this one. Thankfully, it only took me two tries though on the Japanese one. I got a flinch on the coughing with bite. Then I took it out next turn, and then I was at low health after fighting another Pokemon, so I went and I tried to bite the minimizing muck, and it didn't flinch. Then it hit minimize, and then because I was in range of a boosted water attack, I just did that and it KO'd. And then wheezing was easy. I just did surf again. I super potioned, took a hit, got poisoned, then I surfed and then lived, and then I was put into range of Torrent, I believe it is. I don't know, the one that boosts your water moves, and then I just KO'd it. Look at that. I'm like a true champion or something. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's Wednesday, right? It's Tuesday. Been staying up too late, huh? I stayed up till like 3. Guess I had to stay up till like 12:30 hunting to get up to odds. And then I just started watching some Safari compilations. I got too into it. Boom, boom. Duck, duck. Uh-oh. I went into summary. No. I'm just gonna wait for it to catch up because I don't like doing the middle games too much. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We'll even just put this in the start screen. Almost gotta go. Hey, all good. Put in some nice encounters, had a good conversation. I don't know if you can hear the fire truck zooming by my house right now, but I hope that's not for you. I hope you're going for a boring reason, like yeah, just not something bad. Boom. I will get the Psyduck. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen probably like Thursday. Unfortunately, I really felt like I had a shiny feeling today. Now that I'm into it, I'm like, I have the Wooper. I'm gonna name it after you. Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Most people name it after like Small Ant or Shiny Catherine. Those are the two that I know of at least. So look at that. I'm in the group. I've made it. I've made it. I'm so close to 200 subscribers. It's actually insane too. Like, I can't thank you guys enough. It's crazy. I never thought I would even be at 100 by the end of this year. Now all of a sudden, like, it wasn't unrealistic to shoot for 1,000 by the end of the year. Boom, boom, boom. And now I have a Wooper named after me. It's like, whew. I've made it, boys. I've made it. Boom, 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 boom. Another one of my favorite things about Safari Week is that it brings people back to old games. And old games could mean BDSP, because like maybe people started on BDSP. Or old games could mean Fire Red and Leaf Green, right? Like, it's just everyone gets to do whatever they want. I wish they would bring back the Safari Zone in new games, though. Like, the remake only counts a little bit. They need to do it in every game. Boom, boom. Can you see your subs like you could on Twitch? I can't remember how to do it right now, but my first game ever played was Pearl. And that time I was 4 or 3. Makes me feel old. When did Pearl come out? I was probably like 7, 8, maybe. Oh, bother. I need to know this. I need to know this information. 2007. Okay. Hold up. No way, really? 2007? Okay, I wasn't 7 or 8 then. I was a measly 4 or 5. I'm gonna go with 4. Okay. Boom. Now I feel young. That's weird. I wasn't born yet. Now I feel old. That's weirder. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I went through such a roller coaster there. Boom, 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 boom. Do you have Twitch? I do have Twitch. I used to stream on there, but I stopped. I'm now a YouTube streamer. There was just kind of like, I didn't really like the environment too much. A lot of hate raids were going on at the time, and then there's always a kingpin system, so I was at the bottom and people had to go all the way out of their way to search for me. So it was like, I streamed for probably a year there and saw like 3 new people while I was posting on YouTube and stuff. So I was like, nah, if I want to stream, I want to hang out and talk to cool people. So I decided to go to YouTube, and it worked out. Look at that. I'm talking to new people. I'm older than you if it makes you feel younger. Nah, you're old though. Hey, how's it going? It's going great. We found a way to get guaranteed Psyduck encounters, and it's not even that slow as it was yesterday. It's a little bit slower, so, but still faster than Porygon. Boom, 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 boom. Found you yesterday, and you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Hey, thank you. I don't know what I did to deserve it yet. I try my best. Try my best. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. All it took was a young lad being obsessed with Psyduck, huh? Boom, boom, boom. And then I'll give the reaction when I get a shiny. Gotta go. See you tomorrow. All right, man. Have a good one. I appreciate you hanging out. Good luck to you as well. Boom, 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 boom. Do do do. I also use the auto sweet scent hunt for my shiny duck. See, you should have told me this yesterday. I would have done it so quick. Nah, I'm actually glad that I got in a ton of encounters that weren't Psyduck, because it makes me feel like, you know, I'm past odds. The shiny Psyduck's coming. Boom, boom, boom. But it could or could not be. The roll of the dice. Where did you hunt your duck? Were you a Safari Zone hunter for your duck? Because that's cool. I don't know where actually you can get Psyduck in this game. besides the Safari Zone. I know you can get it other places, but I don't know where I can get it. I should have told you about Suicent. Oh, good. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Like I said, I figured it out. I learned. Boom, boom, boom. Elite Four waters. Gotcha. That would be a good one. That would be a fun one. Are encounters like really slow in the water in this game? I thought it was like, you know, maybe the water in the Safari Zone just doesn't have many encounter slots, so it's slow. Boom, boom. Could you repel trick and then use Sweet Scent and just never run out of your repel? That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting to test out. Boom, 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 boom. Seeing all the other shiny videos where people were getting it at like 80 and so on was just like, oh bother. Oh bother, please. But I mean, one of the luckiest ones I saw was Supreme Arcanine. But to be fair, he did like how many encounters for the shiny Reggies? It was 80k without a shiny on one Reggie. So he kind of deserves some quick hunts during Safari Week, right? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. We're kind of getting into the Zen mode. That was a really good encounter. Nice and fast. You found a Psyduck. I did find the Psyduck. Welcome, welcome. What are you doing? There's 3 on the screen. I know. I do want 1, but it has to be blue. I'm sorry. It's got to be different color. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You see, you got clickbaited now. You got clickbaited. Does it say shiny? Hunting for Psyduck. Yeah, look at that. You got clickbaited. How do you feel? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's a glitch. I'm glitching the game so they turn a different color. Or I'm photoshopping it eventually. And I'm really good at Photoshop, so you won't be able to tell that I'm doing Photoshop. I don't even own Photoshop. Boom, 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 boom. Look, I've thrown away like 4,000 Psyduck. What am I doing? I'm a madman. Boom. Isn't that a bit pointless? Keep on doing this when you could have photoshopped earlier. Yeah. But it'll make it cool, right? Then when I react, people will be like, oh, he finally decided to Photoshop it. See, look, I'm so good at Photoshop. You're not ready for this. Boom, boom, boom. You're not ready for this. You gotta go to, what did I put it on? This, that, boom, boom. And then you're not ready. You're not ready for it. You're not ready for it. What is that? Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Shiny Psyduck. Shiny, look at, oh, it's flashing colors now. See, look how good I am at Photoshop. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna run away from it. Gonna run away from it. Boom, boom, boom. We must get the real one. We must get the real one. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what you're talking about. You must have seen a glitch on the stream. Boom, boom, boom. Are you doing any shiny hunting for Safari Week? We got 2 hunters in here right now. One of us is stuck on a Porygon, and the other is stuck on finding a blue duck. And then Cutie Cry is just here. What's a shiny? It's a sick Pokemon that changes colors. It's got a genetic mutation, but it doesn't change anything but its color, so we accept it. Boom, boom, boom. You are just here. You're not shiny hunting. A blue Psyduck is a shiny Psyduck. See? Boom, 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 boom. I could leave, you know? Why would you do that? You're part of the hunting, right? You don't have to be hunting to be part of the hunt. Actually found a Porygon with amazing IVs, so I'm redoing the gamble to get 999 coins again. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know the strat for that, so that would take me so long. So the blue one is shiny? Yes. This is the color of a blue one, or the shiny one. Boom, 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 boom. Each Pokemon has a unique form that is different color, and that's it. That's all that's different about it. It isn't stronger, it isn't faster, it isn't smarter. It's just a different color, and it randomly sparkles. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And the odds to get one of these random Pokemon is very low in these games. It's 1 out of 8,192. In newer games, it is half as hard. Technically, it's 1 out of 4096. You're doing it basically for different colored pixel. Welcome to the stream. That's it. That's literally it. Just different pixels. But it has to be the right different pixels, okay? Because I could technically, like, hit my screen hard enough and the pixels would change, but it's got to be the right pixels. Boom, boom, boom. Give that man a hacked figurine. Nah, you see, now you're not understanding, because now I don't want just different pixels. I want different pixels that I earned, that I didn't, you know, change the code for. You see, shiny hunting makes so much sense, okay? I want this thing, but it has to be the right thing, and it can't be someone else's thing. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, we're at 8,700. You get it in the next 100. You need to get another one. I wish. I kind of am owed one. I'm almost at 40,000 encounters. 8,000 on this game, 30 on another, so. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Shiny hunting thing is confusing. No, it's so simple. It's so simple. We want different colors on a Pokemon, but it has to be our way or the highway. Boom, 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 boom. It's like rules, okay? There's rules to it. Boom, boom. You see, I need a Psyduck to match my Game Boy. Please, I want a Psyduck that's like that kind of that color. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I guess that's a decent sentence to describe it. You have to find it, right? And you yourself have to choose what finding it means. Some people, it means finding an action replay and changing the colors themselves. But for me, I run around and hope I get lucky. But now I'm not even running around. See, it could be confusing. Because now I'm not running around. I'm just sitting on a fish, jumping up and down. Boom. Watch the middle game is the shiny game, and I can't convince anyone that it's actually shiny because I have the shiny one overlaid over it. Boom. I didn't hit the encounter. There we go. That is a cheater. Using action replay doesn't count. Yeah, I would say so. But not everyone's like that. Like, for example, my brother, he loves when he makes stories on my stream. He watches my streams after they're done, and he loves bringing up that I brought it up. He thinks it's fine as long as he doesn't cheat it in. So when the new Sword and Shield came out, he was joining all the hacked raid downs and getting all the shinies. He said they still count. And I tried to tell him, if someone programs something into the game to be hard to find, and then another person comes and says, actually, I'm going to break the terms of service and change that, that's not legit anymore. But he says as long as he doesn't do it, it's fine. So I just let him live however he wants to live. I just tell him that, hey, your shinies don't count. Mine are cool. You might have 10 boxes, but I have 3 really cool ones. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, by the way, he's like 6 years older than me too. So it's not my little brother. I don't have a little brother. I'm the youngest. So he's trying to show off and be cooler than his little brother by having 6 boxes of shinies that he didn't cheat in, so it's fine. It doesn't matter to me much. If you want to cheat your shinies, that's fine. I'm just not gonna I'm just gonna see them as a normal Pokemon. I'm not gonna think they're anything special. It's not fine. Yeah, I mean, I can say that to my brother, but if someone on the internet's gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna cheat a shiny, I'll be like, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care about your cheated Pokemon. Look at me, I'm so mean. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, every kid that has ever had a cheating device has cheated in a shiny Pokemon, right? Am I crazy for saying that? The first thing I did was cheat in a shiny level 1 Arceus, okay? I then later was like, this is not cool, and just deleted it, like released it. But still, you had to have at least once, right? If you had a cheating device. Boom, boom. He can have his hundreds of fake shinies while you have 3 to 5 legit shiny Pokemon. Exactly. Exactly. Especially in Scarlet and Violet, I can now actually have like a ton of legit shiny Pokemon. So I think I'm at like 30 legit shiny Pokemon. So I have like a box full and I'm like, yeah, take that. Because the only shiny, oh, wow, I needed to take it from him actually. The only shiny he got, I set him up on an outbreak, right? And I told him just run around until you see a different colored Pokemon. Like, it's pretty easy. And literally 5 minutes later, while sitting next to me, he got a shiny Psyduck. So I just brought him the good luck. I brought him the shiny Psyduck. But what he did next, I can actually never forgive him for. And I'm surprised I still talk to him after he did this, okay? I should have just left. I should have just blocked his number. He evolved the Psyduck and saved. So now you know my family's dark secret. My brother is a Golduck evolver. A Psyduck evolver. Yep. So, I mean, this might change your view on me as a person because I'm related to a Psyduck evolver, but please know I don't represent that. I don't support his decisions. And I definitely do not enable them, okay? He got a stern talking to after this happened. Boom, boom. But you know, everyone makes mistakes, okay? Boom, 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 boom. So far behind on the left game. Not anymore. Not anymore. We catching up. Okay. Not too bad. Wow. We're actually kind of close to 9K. And we passed an hour. That didn't feel like too long. You know, I just got really sucked into talking about Psyducks. I guess I could just do anything I want if I could talk about Psyducks forever. Boom, 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 boom. For my dream team quest of these games, I kind of want to have a Psyduck on it, but if I catch one in the Safari Zone, that would be ruined. But I don't want to not catch one if I see one, right? I think that would be the biggest flex ever, having a shiny Psyduck in the Safari Ball. Having any shiny in a Safari Ball is so good. Who is your least favorite Pokemon? That's actually a really good question. Everyone always asks your favorite. And obviously I know my answer. So my least favorite? I don't know. I genuinely don't know what Pokemon I dislike. I know shinies that I dislike. That's a good one. Maybe like whatever Pidove evolves into. I think the female version where it's like got the long nasty strings. That one maybe. It's definitely not my favorite. That's the first one that comes to mind, but if I thought about it harder, there'd probably be a different choice, but I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Pikachu? That's fair, okay? I mean, I won't say it's fair if you genuinely hate the design, but it is such overplayed and such a normal Pokemon for being so, like, overused. I would understand that. But if you hate, like, the design of it, I would question that. I think it's got minimum C-tier design. Boom. The dumb bird and the big bear and bugs. That you only told me bugs. There's like multiple bears. Yes, thank you. Yeah, see, it's just overplayed because it's a very basic Pokemon, and it would have been cool if it wasn't overplayed. I mean, I like Raichu. Why did they not show off Raichu? Like, Pikachu evolves, you know. Just saying, but I get it. If someone did that with Psyduck, I'd be like, oh, never evolve it. But yeah, I think it's minimum C tier design. There's no shot it's lower than that for me. And I like that it has its own item. I just don't like the hype around it. Pink bear and the bird is blue. I don't know their names. Well, you're lucky that I know you. So it's the pink bear is Stuffle's evolution or Stuffle itself. So it's either Beware or Stuffle. Then the dumb bird's the blue bird with a fish in its mouth from Sword and Shield. Because Raichu is not as cute. Yeah. Unfortunately. I honestly hate that they have a Pikachu trend, if that helps your case for hating Pikachu. I hate the electric mouse Pikachu copies because they kept trying to do something so good. There's some good ones, like Togedemaru is a decent one. Emolga, I like Emolga, but the blatant Plusle and Minel, I did not like that one. Not a fan. What is the bird's name? I'm a fake fan. I haven't played in so long. I feel like it starts with a C. I have the shiny version of it in a box somewhere. Can't stand that. Pachirisu is good though. I think I know. Oh, I know that name. But yes, Pachirisu, 4th gen. Okay, there we go. Yes. I do like Pachirisu. Boom, 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 boom. Especially since it got some lore where it's like someone brought one of those to the world finale and won with it. Crazy. Got like the new mouse that's white. Every evolution, a new mouse gets added. I don't like the new mouse. Okay, there we go. Well, it only evolves once and it's like a family. So there's one where you can get a 3 family, and then there's one where you can get a 4 family. And I think that's the only cool thing. I think that mouse is dumb because of its shiny. So just me. Shinies are actually like make or break for a lot of Pokemons for me. You think it's dumb? I only like it because of the aspect where it can be a 3 family, and that's rare. Like the Dunsparce is already a good evolution, but then they gave it a 3 segment, so it's even better. But the mouse, like you said, is not that good of an evolution, but because they gave it like a rare one, that makes it better. In my humble opinion. Boom, 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 boom. Love the surfing noises. And we're getting close. Getting close to 9,000. And I realize now that I like chose to be a Pokemon streamer and content creator, I might have upgraded my computer a little too hard. You know, I have an i9 1100K because I thought, you know, I'm gonna have to be streaming and playing like Minecraft or something. I'm gonna need a good computer. And now I just sit here and stream images, and all the hardware's done on external devices. So there's a crab Pokemon I just found out about, and I don't like him. He's blue and has one eye squinted. Crab blue. I can only think of Clauncher for like a lobster. Crab blue. I can think of Dwebble for hermit crab, not blue. He's blue, has one eye squinted. Crabrawler? It could be Crabrawler. I would say that's more purple with blue hands. Boom, boom, boom. That's a good guess. Yeah, we go with Crabrawler. Boom, boom. I don't have the image of Cabral, or else I would probably like, you know, show it. Let me look it up. I might have the image. Hold the phone. Boom, boom. Who's that Pokemon? Right? Do I have the image? Ooh, I think I have it. T's and C's. Is it this one? This is its shiny, so it doesn't count, but it's definitely this one. The one I squinted, it's a crab. That for sure is it. Yes, it's him, and I don't like him. Why you hating? I dropped 5 frames. However, will I repair? Boom, 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 boom. He creeps me out. I feel like he like reminds me of Popeye. He's like, where are you going? Did I encounter? I feel like I encountered. Doesn't matter. One set of encounters won't make a difference. Gives me the ick. No. How will he ever recover from giving you the ick? 8868. Boom. So I finally saw the Mario movie. It was pretty alright. I didn't have any complaints. And I saw the new Spider-Man movie, and apparently everyone thinks it's like the best movie ever created. And it just rubs me the wrong way because it's a to be continued. I'm not going to spoil anything, so don't worry about that. I hate spoilers. So I recommend not spoiling as well, because then I'll be upset. But I saw it, and I will agree, it was a great movie, but they slapped it with a fat to be continued, and I didn't know about that until I finished it. I was like, wow, because I went to the movie theater. I was like, I spent $25 for like half of a story. So I felt a little bit upset about that. But I mean, it was a 2-hour movie, so there was a lot to it. Very good. Very, very, very good movie. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like the left game is like glitching out when it loads in the Psyduck. I also don't like the mustache on Cloth. His mustache? I think you're just weird. Let's see. Does the left game glitch out at all? Not that time. Disney likes to do that. Disney does like to take all of my money. I mean, I guess it's fine. I just don't recommend anyone see it until the second one's out, because then like once the second one's out, you can just buy the duo pack for probably like the same amount of money and watch it unlimited times. Or just wait for that movie, because like it was cool to see it in a theater. I don't go to theaters. This was like the second time I've been to a movie theater in 5 years. Okay, it wasn't just a COVID thing that kicked me out of movie theaters. I just don't like spending all the money just to watch it one time. Yes, the experience is definitely worth it, but I just don't like doing that. I like his blush cheeks, but it looks creepy with its mustache. No, nope, you're incorrect. I haven't bought anything from Disney in a while. Don't blame you. The last thing I bought from Disney besides that movie was a 1-month subscription for like $10, and I watched too many movies that month. Okay, I watched every movie I could as to not give any more money. Right, I didn't want to keep paying for the subscription, so I watched everything that I could, including every like Marvel movie in order, just like a rewatch. And I did a lot of hunting that month, because all I could do is watch movies and TV shows. Boom, 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 boom. One more and we're gonna break 900. Good. Disney doesn't deserve your money. I can agree with that. Disney's kind of just gone a lot. Used to be such like a family good thing, but they're just kind of greedy, and they don't do everything like they should. I'm getting tired of bad live action remakes. Yeah, that too. Like the new Little Mermaid, I have not seen it, but I heard the one song that everyone hated, and I genuinely laughed out loud for a long time. Not because the girl's singing, because right, that's not her fault. But whoever wrote that and thought it would be like funny, that's what made me laugh. The song was not funny. The song really, I didn't watch the movie, so I can't say if it fit or not, but it didn't fit. Okay. It didn't fit. Didn't like it. Yeah, the raps. Yep. So much rage about that movie. They did ruin the fish because they wanted to make it live action. Like, dude, you can make a live action cartoon. Like, did you not see how hard Sonic got bashed for trying to be like a hedgehog? He got bashed until he was animated like a real Sonic, you know? So why didn't Disney like back down once they released the fish and been like, okay, we'll make the fish look better? They ruined everything. Yeah, they ruined all of the creatures. They made them look too real. The seagull isn't a seagull anymore. I didn't even know about that. Boom. The crab is creepy. Those are like the main characters, dude. The seagull talked underwater. Classic, dude. I just feel bad for like the main actress too, because she's gonna get a ton of hate for the movie that she did not make. They're just gonna take the hate out on her and be like, oh, this is a terrible movie, you suck, get out of here. And it's like, she did not make this movie. Please. I mean, to be fair, when you sign up for something and you see that it's bad, you kind of got to own up to it, right? Because you actively chose to participate in it. But too many death threats. Not good. They made the fish skinny when he's supposed to be fat. And now he's not even yellow anymore. Hey, he went on a diet and he became a shiny, okay? Don't even. On Fortnite. Another thing that got me, like, because I was normally like, well, you chose to do this movie, I guess all the hate's fine. But not, obviously not the active hating, but like, you gotta take it. But what changed my mind was the phase situation with Grace. Like, I had the same exact view, but seeing half of the stuff that's getting sent to her, I'm like, okay, never mind. Like, I was like, yeah, you should know that you're gonna get hate. No one should hate in the first place, ever. Like, unless it's hating the fish to change it for a good, or hating Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't hate real people. Hate like the idea and concept or whatever, right? Blah blah blah. But yeah, once I saw this type of stuff and messages she was getting, I was like, okay, people are doing too personal now. And that's what made me like realize that's exactly what's happening to the Little Mermaid cast as well. Just lazy, you can't keep a storyline and change everything else. Yeah, it's not a remake. Exactly. Yep, don't hate the real people. It's not their fault. Hate the movie. Boom, boom, boom. I think there's always just going to be haters for everything, no matter how good it's going to be too. So, not saying that the Mermaid movie was good, but Just when you're in this space, you got to be ready for it all. People can dislike it, hate it even, but death threats are too far. Anything personal is too far too. Like, actually, it's like there's no point to take corporate things personal ever, no matter who you are. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Always someone with a different opinion. And that's like, not saying I've gotten too much of it on YouTube, but I've definitely had to learn that pretty quickly back in my first era of YouTube. Nowadays, I don't get too much hate. I play Pokemon. Like, I don't see where the hate's gonna come in, right? The worst comment I've gotten is dude, why'd you react so much to a shiny Lechonk? It's just a shiny Lechonk. And I found that the funniest thing ever, dude. I was like, okay, like, this guy has to be like so sad right now that he's mad at me for reacting to a shiny Lechonk. So I felt bad for him. I felt awful. I was like, okay, I'm gonna reply in the nicest, best way I can. I just said, hey man, a shiny is a shiny, especially when it's the first Pokemon that you've seen in a new Pokemon game. You're gonna freak out a little bit. And he didn't respond after that. So you need to make a phone call? All right, take your time, take your time. We're just hunting some ducks, talking about life, talking about stuff, things, adventures, stories. Boom, 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 boom. I'm sorry, Psyduck. I didn't mean to throw a rock at you. Closer and closer to 9,000. We're gonna get to 9,000 flat. It's always exciting. Oops. Apparently I was one button pressed behind. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I hope we see the shiny at 9,001. It's not even possible. 9,003. How about that? Just to say we went over 9,000, right? Everyone wants to say that at least once in their life, except for shiny hunters. Boom, boom, boom. See, we're getting a nice little cruise. Simple, just boom, bang, boom, bop, boom, boom. That's all you gotta do. And repeat. So, like I said, it's gonna take an hour and a half to get 900 encounters. That's a lot. That's it's like an hour over what it needs to be in total to get my 2,000. Because if it's an hour and a half to get almost 1,000, then it's gonna take an hour extra to get to 2,000, which is I wanted to do 2,000 every day. So yeah, I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Two more. I really can't believe I'm just this unlucky this year. Like, my Zorua hunt taking 14,000 Zorua alone battled, which I estimated was 50,000 Pokemon seen. I got like 7 shinies when I should have had 20, right? Boom, boom. And now 9,000. Did I double encounter or was last encounter? Doesn't matter. 9,000 on this. I think I double encountered, so I won't encounter the next one. Boom, boom. 30,000 because I went from 20,000 encounters to 30,000 on my starters. I'm at odds there. I'm at odds here. I went crazy over odds on the Zorua. I better have the best end of the year ever. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. If there was a way that you could see how many encounters it would exactly take to do a shiny hunt, would you like that more than the current system? Like, some people, because you can RNG manipulate shinies already, right? But if this was like, you'd see this many encounters and then that Pokemon. People are yelling outside my house. They're yelling. Okay. Anyway. Because like some hunt where you're going super over odds, but you know that at 16,500 exactly you're going to get a shiny. I think that would help a lot of people shiny hunt. I probably wouldn't want it on every hunt. If I'm at like 30,000, then I would want it. But if I just start a hunt, I like the surprise. Boom, 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 boom. Cruising past 9,000 now. 9,000 didn't even happen. Boom, boom. We've rolled the wheel almost 1,000 extra times. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that today would be the day that we hit 200 subscribers. So I'm pretty sure we're at, I think the stream paused. Boom, 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 boom. I can't tell if the stream paused, but it just froze for a second on my screen. But yeah, we're at 199. Boom, 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 boom. How long are you going to stream? I don't know. I kind of want to get to 10,000 encounters, but that's also going to take another hour and a half, and I'm kind of like, it says 200 for you, no shot. It says 199 for me. It's been saying 199 all morning too. Boom, 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 boom. I haven't gotten any new subscribers. My feed's right here too, so But yeah, I'll check on my phone. Now I'm kind of excited. It says, yeah, I just refreshed and says 200, but I didn't get a notification. Like, I've been streaming ever since I was at 199, but okay. We're at 200. Wow. All I can say is thank you. I see it on my phone. Huh. I didn't get any notification. Thank you. Wow. I don't know how to react. I was kind of like, it's throwing me off. I was like, oh, we'll get it eventually. But here I've just been sitting at it, I guess. Maybe since I posted that short, someone subscribed through that short and it just doesn't notify. I don't know. But wow. Thank you everyone that sees this and watches this. I appreciate it. Well, that's made my day. That's probably made like my whole Safari week. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, thank you everyone. Why is that yellow for a second? I'm tripping. I'm seeing things. I don't know what to say. Woo. I'm starting to work on a new video. I currently have one video fully edited that I'm gonna post after Safari week. I was gonna post it during, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll get it done tonight and post it, because I said I have it edited, but I just don't have background music, and that can take like an hour max, right? So it's just a little tiny video, a guide on how to hunt shiny Zorua. So I figured, you know, I had so many hours doing it that I might as well tell the people how to do it. I'm blown away. I didn't get the notification. I'm looking right here at the activity feed. There's nothing. And it went off yesterday, so I know it's working. Awesome. I'm part of the 200 subscriber gang. Boom, boom. Should I figure out some cool thing to do for 200 subscribers? I don't know what cool hunts I could do. I plan on... Okay, not everyone that watches my channel is going to watch this stream, so I'll let out the details. I plan on hunting shiny Psyduck in every game. I'm almost positive it's available in almost every single game. Like, in the wild, even. So, I would do a generation quest for shiny Psyduck, including... Yes, including Generation 1 if I can get my capture card to work with it. I think this works with OG Game Boy games, but I'm not sure. My epilogue, the thing that I use to get my real cartridges onto my computer sometimes. I could probably hook that up and do Gen 1. Boom, boom, boom. But I think a lot of my subscribers are like mostly Scarlet Violet watchers, so they might not appreciate it. You plan on hunting Gen 1? Yeah, well, every generation Psyduck? I'm a little crazy. Good kind of crazy, yeah. Exactly. I just think it would be such a fun thing to do, because it really is available in so many games. And I've never done a Gen 1 hunt. I've never done a Gen 2 hunt. And I have them in Japanese now, so it's possible. Very possible. Sounds fun to watch. Sounds fun to make. but I don't know if I should split it up into multiple videos and then combine it all for like a special. I only got 999 coins back for Porygon. You're good at gambling then. Because you said finally, but I thought it would take like all day. I'm not good at that. That would take me forever. Boom, 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 boom. I might make the shinies into like shorts and then make a full video. I don't know yet. I save when I get 777, which means you win 300. Okay. And then you can just reset after you save, or oh, you do a few and then if you get 777 you reset. I mean you save and then you do it again. Gotcha. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Saves a lot of time, I bet. I mean, I kind of want to know a trick like that for Voltorb Flip. There really isn't one. There's like a calculator online. I tried that once and it does not work 100% of the time. So I just have to get insanely good and then hope RNG doesn't mess with me. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Guess we're already at 900, so I mean 100. I wish 900. Wish we were doing it that fast. So then we could crank out like 20,000 today. Boom, boom. I have to get to 10,000 a day anyway, because I believe that would mean we're technically halfway today through Safari Week, maybe. I mean, like, I don't know if it's going till the end of the weekend, but if it was truly a week, 7 days, this would be the 4th day. So I would have to be at 10,000, probably more than that by the end of today, but I think we go until the end of the weekend. 9111. Boom, 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 boom. Sitting up too high now. Go down on our chair a little bit, just while I'm sitting up with good posture. Don't want to ruin the good posture. Boom, 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 boom. Also, you know what? I might stand up. How about that? I'm gonna have to move a few things. My light is currently balancing on my computer. So I want to see how the lighting looks when I stand up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Okay. And then if we put the light like right there, that's kind of all right. Well, the light just turned away, so that's why I balance it on my computer a lot of times. I don't have the best tripod. Boom. Might zoom out a bit. How about that? You can see more. That's fine. That's fine. Boom, 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 boom. I'm hoping to go to 10,000. We'll say that. But that's a hope, okay? It's like I said, almost been 2 hours for 1,000 encounters. Once we get to like mine 190, then we'll be at 1,000 encounters. Boom, 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 boom. So we have a little bit of time to go. My goal is to get 2,000 done every stream, and then 3,000 every day. Because once I'm done streaming, I go do the things that I need to do during the day, and then I come back at like 10 o'clock at night, and then I try and crank out the last 1,000 for the day. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I also tonight am going to beat at least 2 gyms in BDSP so that I can eventually hunt in there. I might just transfer like a level 100 Pokemon to that game because I don't really care about authenticity of the story anymore. And then that level 100 can just crush through the game. I don't even know if I have a level 100. I have some on Sword and Shield, but that doesn't mean they're good ones. Eternatus would be a good one, but see, I don't know if that's even allowed in the game. Don't think it is. Boom, 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 boom. I have to grind some raid dens in Violet too, because I don't even have any herbs. So if I wanted to do some cool hunts, I don't have any way to get boost level 3. Not shiny boost. I don't do that. But you can get non-shiny boosts. I would like to do that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get to 9,300 and then I'm gonna take a break. Just a quick minute break. Been going for almost 2 hours strong. Boom, boom, boom. Want to add something to the caught or fled list today. I really do. I also got to see how well my short is performing. Made a quick little short. Not bad. Not bad. I kind of want to make like a cool intro for this Safari Week video. So I would like to have multiple shinies so I can make a decent video. So if I only have one shiny, that video is going to be like 2 minutes long. We need like 4, right? 4 is a good number. It means I got to put in more encounters. That's all I got to say, you know? If I want more shinies, got to put in more encounters. Boom, boom. Also, I'll probably, if I get BDSP, I'll probably get majority of shinies in that game, right? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay. My plan is, now let's shoot for the stars, okay? Let's shoot for 10,500 before the stream is up. Do a nice healthy stream. Boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. I keep accidentally hitting X to open the menu, simultaneously hitting the start button. Muscle memory for the new game is like taking over. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Almost. So to do 1,000, it takes on average 2 hours then. So I'm at 1 hour and 50 minutes in. It's not like I was doing it necessarily slow either. Like realistically, I was doing it pretty fast. Pretty fast. Boom, boom. So yeah, I just got to put in some grind to get the Psyduck hunt over with. And then we can go to blazing fast encounters. Boom, 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 boom. Oops, backed out. $9192. Okay, 1 hour and 53 minutes to do 1,000. That's pretty bad, but not terrible. That means all it would take is what, 16 hours to get to odds? We're already over odds, so I don't mind getting a shiny, right? Boom, 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 boom. Let's get a lot of encounters in. Okay, I'm gonna try and grind it out. Try and do it as fast as possible. Because I think because of the sweet scent, we're averaging like 20 seconds per encounter, which is not the best. But hey, it's not the worst either. Just got what, 30 more sets. Then we'll take a break for a second. We'll get some fresh water. No glizzies. I'm not hungry anymore. I already bought from the concession stand, so I have to go buy another water. Boom, 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 boom. A little slow on that one. Boom, boom, boom. Paul, when are you going to take a break? 9,300. And then I'm going to take a break. Boom, boom, boom. 9222. Lucky number? Not a lucky number. I want to say something crazy like we're gonna stream until we get a shiny, but it could literally be months. So don't want to do that one. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta catch up with some of these other people doing all these crazy encounters, okay? Some people already have double this. I want to be those some people. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, that's weird. We're kind of cranking out. How many shinies do you have in Gen 3? You know, I don't want to talk about it. I have 0. I have 0. I failed a Parasect last year, and well, I guess I think if we're counting Hoenn, I might have like 2. They were on reproduction games, so I don't know if I really want to count those, but you have 1. Nice. Nice, nice. We're hoping to get a good one. In Fire Red, Leaf Green, I have 0. In Hoenn, on reproduction game, I have 2. I did forget about those, but boom, 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 boom. What one shiny do you have? I have a Mudkip and a Trico. Yeah, Fire Red, Leaf Green, 0 for me as well. Hey, at least I'm not the only one. Boom, 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 boom. Mudkip, let's go. We love the Mudkips here. On my Instagram, I have the picture of my Mudkip. It was on an atomic purple Game Boy. That actually might have been a legit copy. I can't remember. I just remember that my Trico was on a reproduction because I was poor, so I bought all the reproduction games to hunt on. But now I've gotten my authentic ones back. I fixed them up, so we're now doing pretty good. Our gold to silver, I have Politoed and Typhlosion. Beautiful. That is actually what I like to see. Politoed is such a beautiful shiny, and I'm very jealous of your Typhlosion. I have, you ready for this? 4 Totodile, 2 or 3 Chikorita. I think I'm at 3 Chikorita, 0 Cyndaquil, and then I have a Ho-Oh and a Wooper. Boom, boom. Been hunting for a Cyndaquil for so long. I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, so cool. I know. What's even cooler is I got it on 1, 2, 3. Okay, 123 encounters. But again, good luck's always shown with bad luck because I got a Chikorita at 30,000 encounters. Or it was like 28,000. I rounded up a little bit. And then all of a sudden I get a 100 encounter Ho-Oh and a 100 encounter Wooper within the same week. So I got paid back for the shinies that I could have had for doing 30,000. Boom. I'd like a shiny Mankey Fire Red. Single hunting kills me. Yeah, single hunting is rough. Not gonna lie. Boom, 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 boom. I always have to do, because back when I first started, I was a single hunter. So I eventually was able to get my heart gold soul silver. And then I was able to double hunt one fire red and then one heart gold soul silver, because I only had one Game Boy and a DS Lite. So you just gotta get up there one day, right? Boom. Currently, I'm doing Ekans via Game Corner. Hey, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. You are our 201st subscriber. Thank you, thank you. Ekans in Game Corner. Nice fast hunt. I agree. I love the fast hunts for solo devices. It's probably why you have the Typhlosion, because those starters are some of the best starters to hunt. For sure. And then Game Corner is always fun. Boom, boom, boom. Isn't Ekans like Soul Silver exclusive? Am I wrong there? I think it's Soul Silver. Could be Heart Gold though. One game has Sandshrew, and I thought Sandshrew was Heart Gold. Boom, 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 boom. Past 2 hours. Okay, so we can do like 1,100 encounters in 2 hours. Not the best, but not the worst. It's Soul Silver, but you can get in Game Corner and Gold. Sandshrew other way around. Gotcha. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I was right. I was right. $9291. At 300 encounters, I'm gonna go take a break to fill up my water bottle. So that'll be like 5 minutes. But then I'll be back on the grind. As you were right. That probably means I need to, you know, touch some grass. Be rewarded with a shiny. I wish. I deserve it. I deserve it. Please Psyduck. Please. I love me Psyduck. Okay, I've only ever talked good about you, Psyduck. Boom, boom. Alright, one more and then I'm gonna get some water. Anything good? Are you hunting standing up? I am. I'm professional. Professional. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna go fill up my water. And I'll see you guys in a second. Just gotta switch over to the BRB screen. All right. Safari week. Wasn't going for too long. Now we're back to the grind already. Boom. How do you hunt and stand up? I have a standing desk, so if I want to sit back down, which perfect excuse to do, I just do that. And then slowly but surely, the games will come to me. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, when I have it standing, it's at like 90 level down here, so it's just like if I'm sitting. So. Yep, and then when I sit down, I like to zoom in the camera a little bit more, because you don't need to see too much more. So, boom. I figured, you know, I might want to upgrade to a moving desk if I plan on sitting down for 6 hours. So yeah, just gotta move the light back into place, like right there ish. Boom, boom, boom. I know. Normally us gamers aren't that smart, but I figured most people would spend as much as I spent on this frame for a whole desk setup. It's like, well, I have ADHD as well, so as you can see, I'm always spinning in my chair, or I'm always bouncing on my feet when I stand up. So it's really good to have the change. Boom. I think you're a little more zoomed in than normal. Hey, that's fine. Put it down to like right there. You want to see more of this melon, huh? Same law. I find it hard to shiny hunt for long amounts of time. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, I think the longest I've ever sat down to hunt without streaming, without any other distraction, was literally an hour. And that took a lot of effort. Okay, I got lucky that I hyper focused for about 40 minutes. Then the last 20 minutes I was done with it. So I always have to put a show on. It's like, it's really bad because normally normal people can hunt perfectly fine and they don't need a TV show, and then, you know, they get all these encounters and it's so easy, just boring. It's the same task over and over, right? But with me, I have to like put something on or do something else, so that ends up slowing down how fast I can do this. Excuse me. So then I get less encounters than everyone else. So I'm trying really hard this Safari week to do as much as I can. And streaming is just an easy way to kind of get a secondary distraction. Yeah, I usually sit and do it for half an hour here and there. Yep, that's how I had to do it as well. That's another reason I've invested into multiple devices, because it's another thing that keeps me distracted. I have to bounce from device to device. It's like a game. Bounce, boom, encounters, boom, encounters, boom, encounters. It's like I'm always doing something. So that's another reason I like at least 3, because I can play 2 games with, okay, well, wrong one. I just hit my mouse. But anyway, I can play 2 games with one hand, so I need at least 3 so that I can change up. Boom. I know, right? So professional. And that's another thing about being zoomed in so much. I normally don't zoom in this much, but for a car windshield, I feel like it is. I always talk with my hands. So I was practicing doing different games like this. And I just slapped the heck out of my mouse. So just gotta move the mouse over. Get it away from me. Get it away from me. Boom, boom. Beauty Cry, you should really hunt again in Friend Safari, you know. I think you genuinely do good this year. You seem to be here for a lot of my streams. So, you know, we could hunt together and I'll celebrate when you get a shiny. And then when I eventually get one, you can celebrate too. Boom, boom, boom. Trying to get everyone I can to participate in this glory week. I've been thinking about it. Woo! Woohoo! I think you should do it. I think you should. I keep drinking, like, I just got this new water. Already half gone. Yeah, go Cutie Cry. You can do it. You can pull out your one system. It's alright. Your one system on Friend Safari is just as good as my 3 systems on these games. Boom, 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 boom. Don't switch the Pokemon. I don't want to switch. Also, I think I need to push my chair back up so that I'm more in frame now. I push my chair down. Boom, 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 boom. Eventually, when I'm more rich, I'll have all 3 devices have audio on them. For now, I don't want to spend the $10 on a triple splitter. Made a drawing last time of me and my shinies. Kind of want to do that again. Yeah, that's awesome. I remember that. It's been like 2 years, so I guess I slipped my mind, but I do remember your drawing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Already at 60 encounters. Kinda trying to grind through it. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm hoping that this gets done pretty quickly. Tiny before 10k. Thank you for the shiny luck. I do hope that as well. I just hope that this is done quickly because it is taking double what it normally takes to get the encounters. So, I want to put as much encounters as I can. And my next games are right here in this bag. I got my ruby and my sapphires loaded up to hunt some. As soon as I get a shiny in Kanto, I'm transferring over. Boom, boom. Yeah, and that I catch it. I would be pretty upset if I don't catch the Psyduck. I'm not gonna lie. Normally, I'm okay with not catching things for Safari Week, but the Psyduck, I'd be pretty upset by. Boom. Mostly, I just want to see one, because like I said, I'm ready to go to the next zone. And I figured that would be the most Safari way. Okay, not the summary. Not the summary. I hope that would be the most Safari way, is going from zone to zone to zone. Imagine if you had a shiny luck emote. Imagine if I had any emotes, you know. That would be fun. Did some in Emerald earlier, but using my Game Boy operator to make it 2x speed. Gotcha. Gotcha. I really want one of those, but I don't think it's worth it for me right now. I got cheaper version of it, I believe. Hold up. Here it is. The epilogue. It's like a ROM ripper, so I just rip off the game saves and play it on the computer. Emerald's a rough one to hunt in. Just because if you ever do take steps and you get kicked out of the Safari and you reset, then you're kind of done. Mine's an epilogue as well. Nice. Nice. See, I need that one's worth it. It's not too expensive and you get everything that you need from it. Boom, 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 boom. I bought this. I was like almost a Kickstarter of this. I bought the very first one and I haven't been able to use it too much since. I was hoping to set it up for quad hunting this safari week, but I tested it out and I couldn't really get it going how I liked, because I had to go to DS's then to a controller. I like it for backing up the saves and just speeding up the games. Yep, just playing through the game is kind of like the best on that. So you can just speed through the story, back up your saves like you said, which I'm going to do for my Game Boy games as soon as I get a shiny. I just don't have a shiny on here, so there's no point backing it up. And then if you really wanted to, you could cheat by getting like the Eon ticket, which is not available. So I don't think it's that cheaty to get that if you wanted to shiny hunt to one of those. Now if you just got the legendary, that's a little different, right? But you wanted to unlock the Mew event, I don't think that's cheating. Emerald Mew event is actually one of the most cool hunts in my opinion, just because Emerald shininess, you know, how you can't reset. So yeah, I got all the tickets in Emerald. Exactly. This distributed the event. I wouldn't say it's cheating. Precisely. Because if I really wanted to, I just found an old e-reader and I could just go and hunt down the legit ticket, spend $400+ on a legit ticket. But why would I do that? There's currently like DNS exploit as well, where you just put in this IP address and it just gives you the events. So technically that's distributing it as well. So yeah, but the Mew Emerald hunt is one of my favorites, just because it is the perfect example of Emerald shininess, how you have to run away from it. You can't soft reset it. Boom, boom, boom. So that would definitely be one of my next hunts. I would like to do that. I hear the car drive by house. I hope you catch this blue duck. I really hope I do too. I mean, I was trolling people earlier. Look, turns blue. It was a blue duck for a second. So now people aren't gonna believe me if it's actually on that screen. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, people aren't gonna believe me. I'm a troller. So yeah, it's also very helpful to have that, because people will be like, what's its shiny look like? And I'll be like, this. Boom, boom, boom. Does Psyduck have a good capture rate? I don't know. I haven't looked it up. But I'll tell you what, I have one of the worst bad omens right now. Every accidental ball I've thrown at a Psyduck, I've caught it. So once it's shiny, I have a very strong feeling it's going to break out of the first ball and scare me. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I said earlier, I'll probably look up the catch rate when I'm encountering it, just so I kind of know, but I just haven't gone on my way yet, because this is my first day of full Psyduck hunting. The other 2 days I was just running around in the safari, and then I randomly stumbled upon this 100% area for Psyduck, looking for a Psyduck, of course. But to like encounter one Pokemon here is so bad. I'll show you after this. It is awful. I'll show you on the Japanese game. So each turn is one step, and you literally have to do too many steps. I got to get the rhythm down. That's how many turns it took to encounter one, and that was a better one. So I set up the games yesterday to get Sweet Scent so that I can encounter Pokemon and not have to do 80 turns per device. Yep, you see how many that is? This is one step. Each turn is one step. And now I've encountered another one. So I took some time to get Sweet Scent. Boom, boom. And now that's where we are. So eventually I'll find out. Boom, 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 boom. My cat wants in, but I can't let him in. He eats my light cord. So every time I'm streaming, I can't have him in here. So he'll eat that, or he'll find a random wrapper out of my trash can. Eat that. Gotta love cats. Boom, boom. I just looked up. It's like a 50% capture. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm happy with those odds. But now I'm actually scared again because all three I caught first ball. So, a little bit worried. Boom. I'm gonna make the middle game look up because I'm edgy. We're all looking a different direction now. Boom, boom, boom. I bet you'd catch 2 or 3 if you randomly tried, so you might be fine when it happens. That's true. True. I might be fine. Smile. Honestly, I'm just lucky enough if I see one at this point. Like I put in a good amount of effort, so like if I get one, that's cool. That's fine. But catching it, woohoo. That would be the biggest flex, having my favorite shiny Pokemon in a Safari Ball. Not cheated. Even though the middle game is definitely cheated. I got this game and there's 999, not 900, 99 Master Balls and 99 Safari Balls on here, and I'm like, wait a minute. It's always tomorrow as well. True. Oops, I threw bait. There you go, Psyduck. Eat well. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. I get home from work and I don't have the energy. I don't blame you. On days when I go into work, I don't either. Like, and it's not even like a physical thing for me personally. It's like just a mental. I'm like, I've done what I need to do today. Boom, 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 boom. My hardest battle for shiny hunting is getting the devices out. Throwing bait at them is better than rocks. That's true. I'm getting them nice and plump instead of hurting their feelings. I just got into the old habit of throwing rocks by accident. So I used to go right then down to the run button, but then I kept throwing bait by accident. So I started going down to the right. So that way I would throw rocks and I would have the chance to flee. But now I have bad habit. So now I'm going back up top. Throw baits at my good ducks. Boom, 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 boom. Already almost halfway to 10K. Imagine having no job and shiny hunting all day like these big time streamers. I don't think I could do it. I wish. I kind of wish, but like at the same time, with my ADHD, I would fail. I'm lucky when I can get 4-hour streams in, because you can see my stream history. I normally have been streaming for 2 hours because I've been really struggling to keep any amount of energy while streaming. Just because, I don't know, I can't focus into it. Boom, 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 boom. I would probably, like, yeah, if I had nothing else going on, I could do 4 hours every day, easy peasy. But I couldn't do like 8 hours every day. I'll check tomorrow when I wake up. If you got the duck, you'll be surprised. I will have the duck. I'm telling you what. I plan on doing at least 1,000 off stream, so it might even be a surprise duck. What will you call it? I was kind of thinking Howard if it was a boy. Okay, I like Howard. I already used Daisy. Those were my go-to duck names. I could just reuse that name. Boom, 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 boom. And I also thought of Donald as well, but like, I wanted Donald not because of Donald Duck, just because I like the name Donald. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Donald. See, Donald's a good name. Boom, 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 boom. I kind of hope it's a boy because I do have a girl one. I do have a girl shiny and scarlet and violet. So then I would get to use a different name. Because right now I don't have a female name yet. Shiny hits different. Yes it does. It really does. I'm a big Pokemon fan and I like most of the new games, but they ruin some shinies. Okay. They ruin some shinies, and especially in Fire Red Leaf Green, when the blue background for a shiny Pokemon is gonna be like a nice blue for the Psyduck. Whew. That's gonna be a good one. I was gonna download the moving sprites from Gen 5, but I just haven't yet, because those are like the last sprites, so I might as well get those in the books, because that way every game up until Gen 5 I'll have their sprite so I can display it on the screen somewhere. Gen 1 through 5 was so good, but progressively getting worse with graphics / animation. I think past that, right? I think Gen 5 was actually pretty good with that stuff. I don't know about Gen 4. I didn't play too much Gen 4, but Gen 3 was like a sweet middle ground for me. I really liked that one, so I think Gen 5 was kind of all right. I didn't really like most of the animations for like running and stuff, but I think the sprites nowadays are really good. I hated them when they first came out. But now I like them because they do little movements. Love Gen 4, especially Heart Gold Soul Silver, best game in my opinion. Yeah, I tell people, like, without nostalgia glasses on, Heart Gold Soul Silver is still top 2. There's no, I personally think it's top 1, but there, you can't tell me it's not top 2. It's got too much going for it. It beats Platinum in my opinion, my humble opinion. I would say Gen 4 is probably 3rd tier for me, because I think Gen 3 overall is insanely good. Insanely good. I love Fire Red Leaf Green, and I love Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. I like them more than Diamond and Pearl, Ruby and Sapphire personally. So, but Heart Gold Soul Silver kind of carries, and then Platinum's also a very good game. Diamond and Pearl's a good game. They have some good designs, overall good, but playing Ruby as a kid was peak Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, I'm the fire red peak Pokemon guy, but Ruby was technically my first like generation, but I just played more fire red. This was my peak Pokemon. But yeah, Ruby's so good. I just replayed them to get to Safari Zones, and holy cow, they are good. Boom, 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 boom. And seeing a Scizor on this team just makes me realize how good Fire Red is too, because I completely forgot that you could just get Scizor. Wish I kept all my original games. I had to rebuy them all over the years. Yeah, I mean, I'd have fixed these ones. They were not good condition, but I went to GameStop with Pokemon Black, Pokemon White, Pokemon Black 2, Pokemon Omega Ruby, and then like 20 other games, and I walked away with like $100, and I was like, whoa, let's go. And now Black and White 2 is $160, so I might have made a loss there. Normally they give you pennies, so I was like, oh, $100, this is good. Boom, boom, boom. Crazy how that game spiked. I know, like, why that game of all games? Like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver makes sense in my opinion. Platinum, Emerald makes sense in my opinion, but White and Black 2, not the first one, the second one, that one's the most expensive Pokemon game. Like, why? It was a good game, but still, I don't see it. And the only reason it's still up there is because people are obviously paying that price for it. Like, I was looking at Crystal Complete in Box earlier. It's like 400 pounds. Yeah. Another one. The triple games are always the more sold for some reason. Crystal looks cooler, but I don't know what they changed in Crystal. I know what they changed in Emerald, and I know what they changed in Platinum, but I don't know what they changed in Crystal. That was also like, isn't that the only third game that just straight up, well, besides Yellow didn't add any legendaries. I was like, isn't that like the only third game that doesn't add a legendary? Gen 2 was good, but also sucked. I believe it. I have never beaten a Gen 2 game. I've beaten Gen 1. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool that randomly, for no reason, they add shinies and then they have Pokemon that can just run away. Like, they decided to invent one of the best features, if not the best feature, of shiny Pokemon, and then they knew that people wanted to be masochists, so they made it so that random Pokemon could run away. They're like, okay, hunt these ones. Also, I wonder why they made the odds 8,192. Why not like 1 in 8,000? So that when you divide it by 2, it's 1 in 2 or 4,000. Then you add shiny charm, 1 in 1,000. No, it's got to be all these random numbers. If they didn't invent shinies, the franchise would not be as popular. I don't think the franchise would have survived. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Nowadays, shiny hunting is actually the popular thing. Like, but the games kind of were just going down and downhill, but now every streamer is a shiny hunter. Every streamer is a shiny hunter. The games would have just died if there was no shinies. It's all we do on it now. Exactly. I did it before I even knew what a shiny hunter was. And then all of a sudden, like, X and Y, shiny hunting just became the thing. Boom. Gen 5 kind of had some shiny stuff, right? Because Black and White 2 has shiny charm. Is that why it sold for more? Because people need a shiny charm? I don't know. But yeah, that's when they like acknowledged it, right? First shiny ever found was a Snorunt and Diamond, and I thought my game was broke, so I killed it. Every kid, dude. Every kid, I swear. The first shiny Pokemon I ever saw, I didn't play Gen 2, so I didn't see the Gyarados, was a shiny Poochyena. My brother was playing Emerald in the McDonald's drive-thru and saw a gold shiny Poochyena and it sparkled. He's like, dude, why does this look so weird? And he accidentally defeated it because he was like, okay, I'm gonna weaken it and see if I can catch it, and then killed it and ran around in the grass for another 2 hours looking for another one because he's like, dude, that was a weird one. I wish I know what shiny frame it was on, because I could technically, I recovered his Pokemon Emerald and I cleaned it up and got it working again because it was not working. And if I knew what frame it was on, I could go and get him that exact same Poochyena. I would just reset and try to frame perfect it. But it's probably like 30 minutes in, so at least, because he could have left his DS on as well. I don't know. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. My first hunted shiny was in Safari Zone. It was a Mienfoo. It was in Friend Safari though. So, what was your first ever shiny you caught? It was the Gyarados, and I thought it was so cool because I got a male shiny Gyarados. I went to my other copy of the game. I like reset my brother's copy because he had killed the Gyarados and he said he didn't want to play anymore. So I like transferred all of his cool Pokemon over to my game, reset it, played back up to the Gyarados, and reset until I got a female one and tried to breed them. And then I got a not shiny Magikarp. So my first 8192 was Cyndaquil. My first 8192, I think, was Cyndaquil. I think it was also Cyndaquil. I hunted the starters, but then this was not a long time ago either where I had this Cyndaquil. Like 2 years ago, my brother reset over my file without checking anything. He just saw that I had the starter and was like, oh, that's cool, and he reset over it. So I no longer have a shiny Cyndaquil. It's either that or a Totodile. I'm kind of want to say it was a Totodile then a Cyndaquil, but I'm not sure. Cyndabrose, exactly. I don't know. I don't know. I want to say it was a Cyndaquil because it was on my Soul Silver. And then, yeah, it had to have been a Cyndaquil because I got it on 8192 is the odds of a shiny. But I got a Cyndaquil on Soul Silver, and then I went onto my dad's save file, and I was like, hey, can I trade over all these Pokemon and like restart it? You're on the 3rd gym. He said, sure. And then I hunted for the Totodile, and then I got a Totodile on Heart Gold. So I still should have that Totodile. Unfortunately, I've lost the Cyndaquil in battle. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, 8192 is the shiny odds, and in newer generations, from Generation 6, aka Pokemon X and Y, the odds are 1 out of 4096, aka half odds, or 2 out of 8192. So boom, 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 boom. Getting close to 3 hours. 8192 is pain. I think it's pleasure. I tell you what, you know, if I thought I was happy in life before, I wasn't. Because my first 8192 shiny had to have been like the first time I felt pure joy my entire childhood life. Better than winning a lottery, okay? I had a Pokemon that was a different color. Now that you said this, the duck will appear at 50,000 encounters. Yeah. I mean, if you count all the encounters I've done, we're 400 away from 50,000 encounters without a shiny. So it's gonna have to happen at 10K now. Boom, boom, boom. As long as it's not 80K, okay? I couldn't handle 80K. Boom, 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 boom. 9,600. Not bad. I don't think we're gonna get another 100 encounters done before 3 hours. Well, a set of encounters. We'll definitely have 100, but 300 in total, I should say. Boom, 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 boom. It's crazy that almost 3 hours in, I'm not at 2,000 encounters for the day. Shiny collector got Larvitar after 65K. Yeah, I did see that. So I guess I can't complain too much. He also got like shiny Ralts after 69K. So no one should have that many in their life. And he did it twice. Boom, 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 boom. So I had a good question asked for me the other day. What would you consider a number to be unlucky for you got a shiny? Like someone's like, well, what number would you consider to be lucky to get a full odd shiny? And I was like, well, anything before 8192. So that would be lucky, right? And I said an unlucky number would probably be like technically anything over 8192. Have you seen the bot hunting an emerald? Yes, it just got the Lotad recently. I've been watching. My YouTube recommended. Boom, boom, boom. I've also been watching Pi play Pokemon. It's gotten a few shinies. I don't even think it's out of the starter town yet. Boom, boom, boom. Takes so long to find the C dots. Yeah, it's going to. What about one at exactly 8192? I would consider that lucky. You see, I got one at odds. That's crazy cool, right? So it's all about that, because 8191 I might consider unlucky because I was one encounter away from being at odds. So there's certain numbers, milestones where it's flip-flops, but yeah. Boom, 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 boom. How can I even compete with the Emerald game, dude? I can't stream 24/7 shiny hunts. Or can I? Boom, 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 boom. Last day of Safari Week, I will definitely push for an 8-hour stream. Actually, it depends if it's Sunday. If it's Sunday, I'm busy. So my last day might have to be like Friday. Boom, boom, boom. $9,654. I'm very excited to get to a different game. I've never hunted in Hoenn yet. Come on, Blue Duck, turn the water somewhere. I know, right? I gotta throw out more bait. I just hope I don't have to go to 12K. That's a number where I'm like, well, if I reach that, I'm probably going to 20. Boom, 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 boom. Can we talk about how clean the animation for finding a water Pokemon is, though? Like finding a Pokemon in the water. Very clean. The little wave. It's gonna be my new transition between scenes. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not good number. Oof, no shiny duck. Boom, 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 boom. Now it's a good number. 9669. See, there's certain numbers where you just don't want your shiny, right? Boom, 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 boom. We didn't get a number on 9669. That would have been too cool. Oh, I threw a rock. No. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, we've passed the number. We've passed. Now the duck can show itself, right? It's just like, nah, hold up. I don't want to have a bad omen. No, no, no. Boom, 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 boom. I think at 3 hours we'll be at like 800. I think that's a good goal. We have 10 minutes to get to 800 encounters. Or 9,800. We might be able to. We might be able to. Gotta set mini goals, you know? It's gonna look so good on the water too. I just realized the water is such a nice accent color to the duck. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta get another system too. I have a capture card and I have another system, but the pixels are dead on 2 of the screens. So I wasn't really like wanting to put a capture card in the system, but I mean, if the motherboard works, I can always change the screens, right? But my 4th fire red is a reproduction. Can't do it. I can't do it, not anymore. I said I would never go back to my ways. And I just like last week got the 3rd fire red. So I guess I do have another Japanese one from my game lot of the GameCube. But that one's on the starters right now, so an update on the open window, it did not help. Okay. It is still unbelievably hot in here. These DS must be producing like 80 degrees by themselves. Boom, boom, boom. I'm off to bed. We'll check to see if you got the duck tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the sub. I thank you for talking and hanging out. And I hope you have a good night slumber. And I hope we get the duck so you can wake up to a nice little surprise. How are the bugs? They're all gone, okay? It's daytime. The bugs are fine. As soon as it gets dark out, I'm gonna like sprint out of my chair to shut the window. I've learned my mistake, okay? Don't be a streamer and leave your window open if your screen can't stop every moth ever to exist. 7-Eleven. Let's go get a slushie. I was thinking about seeing if I could have like a little vent in my window screen and blow like a fan out, because I would just take some of the hot air from my PC and because my window is right next to my PC, and I would just have a fan that blows out but still protected by a screen so no bugs could get in, because that would help the heat a lot. If I could just suck out the bad hot air produced by the PC. Boom, boom. I want a slushie. You missed your chance. It was 7-Eleven a little bit ago. Now it's 9720. Sounds so good. Yeah, slushie does sound pretty good. Slushie does sound pretty good. My goal in life is very simple. I want everything but Pokemon. Okay, so I want like a crushed ice maker, but Pokemon. I have a popcorn maker, and it's a Pokeball. Boom, boom. Okay, we're almost 5 minutes in out of our 10 minutes, and we're at 26 encounters. We okay? Maybe I was overplaying how long it takes to do all these encounters, because I think now I'm more in a groove or something. Because if we get like 100 encounters every 10 minutes, we're doing fine. Doing fine, right? Boom, boom, boom. You got to get some hype music too for when we get the Psyduck. Boom, boom, boom. I'll probably forget. I'll probably turn the music off for a second actually, and just blare the Pokemon music. Boom, boom. I hope it's not on the Japanese game, because that's the only game without sound, and I don't want to have to rush to put sound in just to hear the sparkles. I mean, I guess I can hear them after the fact, and it won't be such a bad thing. Boom, boom, boom. 41. 6.5 minutes in. That's not good. Boom. That's weird. I'm a little bit behind on the middle game compared to the right game. Thought I was hitting the button at the same time. Oops, hit the B button. Now we're failing. Now we're failing. We're gonna be halfway there in one more encounter. We're 7 minutes in, so not good. We're halfway. Come on, before 3 hours, I really want to hit this. My old cat just came to lay with me. How nice. Oh, old cats. Old cats, good cats. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. We're already almost at 8 minutes. Going decently fast too. We're at 8 minutes. I hit summary too on both of them. At least that's a time save. I like cats, but I like birds more. Yeah, probably can't have both, huh? My best example of how I learned that cats are the dominant the dominant animal. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna fix that. Animal is when I went on vacation and someone was house sitting and they left my bedroom door open and I found half of my hamster when I came back. So you really have to commit to having a cat, okay? Boom, 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 boom. 97.65, and we're at 2 hours and 59 minutes. So really, I'm not gonna make this. Boom, 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 boom. No, not summary. No, I'm really not gonna make it. That's a bummer. Trying to get as many encounters in as I can, though. One more before the 3-hour mark. I'd like to do 2 more, but I don't think it's possible. Okay, last one before 3 hours. 9777, the lucky number. I can slow down and let this catch up. $9,780. Not too bad. Boom, boom, boom. I can't let the people down. They're so invested. That's another double-edged sword. I wanted to, you know, get some encounters off stream so I can relax and do it slow and whenever I have time, right? But if I get it off stream, I would feel so bad because everyone here's been just as invested as me. They might not be doing the encounters, but they sure as heck were watching them. Whew. Get a quick stretch in before running away. Boom, boom, boom. I could never have a bird, okay? Not just because I have cats. It's just because they are loud, okay? There's some quiet ones, some all right ones. But my friend had a bird for I don't know how many years. Like 2 years, and he had it in his house in the middle of it, and every time we would play any game with him, we'd always hear it, always freaking hear his bird. So he finally got it to move to like his sister's room so that we didn't have to hear it, but still they're just very social. They are, and I like that. I like that they are like needy animals, so I like giving attention to them. So boom, 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 boom. But just like, if I wanted to do this as a full-time thing, I couldn't give them attention for like minimum 4 hours a day, and that's not cool. Or then they would have to be the main focus of my attention while doing this. So they're lovely, but I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. My parrot is luckily quiet at times. Yeah. To be fair, my cat is loud at times, right? So boom, boom, boom. What's your parrot's name? I can only ever think of Polly, and that might be offensive to bird owners. So I'll leave that up with I'm sorry if it is. Kiwi, the quacker parrot. Nice. Boom, boom. My cat's name is Buddy. No problem. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. Boom, boom, boom. What's its favorite phrase to repeat? That's a good question for bird owners, right? Boom, 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 boom. Kiss noises. Gotcha. I feel like a lot of them really fixate on that. Boom, boom, boom. Like they always fixate on like I love you or I can't do it. They do it perfectly. Boom. I know that's another win for birds, okay? Birds definitely have some winning points for them. They do. Exactly. I feel like every bird does. Which is a good thing. That means it's not just like a coincidence, okay? Most birds, good birds. And like they live for a long time, which is always good. So if you have a pet that you really like, the longer lifespan is so nice. I love my bird even though she drives me crazy sometimes. Yeah. We all got a pet like that. Boom, 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 boom. Just like my cat. I wish my cat was in here, but he would eat my light cord. And I swear he only eats things that are very important to me that I care a lot about. Okay. Except for cheese wrappers. I don't care about cheese wrappers and he loves those things. But like I'll leave so many cords dangling and it'll be fine. And he'll pick out the one cord that I have to spend like $20 to replace. He doesn't eat major cords anymore. But that's like the type of eating he'll do. Yeah, you don't need a light. Exactly. Just look how not lighting I need. So, boom. Like, I got a new pair of shoes. My first ever, like, big paycheck on some shoes, okay? They weren't that expensive. They were, like, $150, which is expensive. Don't get me wrong. But some shoes go way over that. But these were nice new shoes, handmade shoes. I was very excited. Like, a week in, he's like, okay, I know I don't eat shoelaces, but this one is just looking so scrumptious and just eats my shoelace instantly. I'm like, dude, you haven't eaten a shoelace in 10 years. Okay? You're 11 years old. You haven't eaten a shoelace since you were a kitten. But now you want one? That's fine. I just took some paracord and I rewrapped my shoe with it. So, not terrible. Now I just got a funny looking shoe. Another weird thing he did, he ate my flip-flop, okay? Like, where my big toe sits, he, like, just tore it. My big toe just had a big old rip in it. Boom, boom, boom. Bite marks all around. I'm like, dude, why? Oh, it tastes like sweaty toe. Boom, boom. Cat eating a flip. That's what I'm saying. Like, why? He's obsessed with the weirdest things, okay? Like I said, cheese wrappers, any cheese, string cheese, sliced cheese, he's obsessed. We woke up, just me and my mom woke up to just throwing up noises, and I look around, and we couldn't find this cat anywhere. It wasn't in the kitchen, it wasn't in the bathroom, it wasn't in the laundry room, it wasn't in the living room. Like, it was loud noises, heard it across the house, right? And then I go upstairs back to find towards my room, and yeah, he had wandered up into the room and threw up a whole cheese wrapper. A whole cheese wrapper, dude. Like, he was walking around the house, like, making throw up noises, waking everybody up. We couldn't find him. And when it was all said and done, it was sliced cheese, not string cheese either. So it was just a flat square wrapper. Like, dude, where did you get this? Crazy, dude. Not good for you at all. So, yeah. He likes weird things. Just one part of my flip-flop. my brand new shoelace, or cheese wrappers. Choose your menu. He doesn't eat headphone cords. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, but I'm not a cat, so. Boom, 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 boom. Almost, not really almost, but like we're almost at the 10K. Means eventually we did or are going to have done 2,000 encounters on stream, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do, but pushing through it. Boom, 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 boom. It's not like it's hard. It's just with ADHD, whew, I gotta be doing something else. So if I'm not distracted by having a conversation, I'm done for. I'm done for. Boom, 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 boom. Almost out of water too. I mean, it lasted me over an hour. Or about an hour. I love water. Most people around me apparently just think it's like bleh or meh or just disgusting. But I just don't get it. I like water. But I do like juice too, okay? Call me a child if you will, but apple juice, whew. Apple juice is good. I can't shiny hunt as long as you can because I have weak wrist. Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't know if you can hear my wrist, but it like grinds now. I think that's a symptom of shiny hunting. If I wasn't doing this Psyduck hunt, I would have been done at hour 2. I don't know if you're here for my first stream of Safari Week, but I was complaining. My wrist hurt. But now with Psyduck, it's like very... You get a lot of breaks, right? Because all I do is take a break while the menu loads, sweet scent, take a break while the shinies appear on screen, right? Shiny. So I'm getting all this break time. I get to move my wrists a lot. But yeah, I feel you. My wrists are, whew, they're rough. That's why I was actually really looking into getting a controller mod, but no one's selling them at the moment. So I would have to like design it, and I'm fine with designing it, but it's just gonna take some time. Yeah, I just do 100 to 200, then break time. Yes, I respect the breaks. No need in hurting yourself or permanently damaging your body over time just to get a few extra encounters in, right? I love juice in box form. That's fair. I would agree with you, except some juice in box form is bad. Okay, I don't know what type, don't know the flavor, but we all have had to have had a bad juice in a box. Soft resetting is a batch. Encounters are easier. Yeah, I agree. Encounters are easier. Soft resets can be rough. Like hard gold, soul silver, you have barely any downtime on your hands as well. I don't know about fire red, leaf green, because I feel like that's the same thing. You have like 2 seconds of downtime. On this, I get like 2 seconds every other 10 seconds. Like downtime, start menu, boom. 5 button presses, and then I get 3 seconds. Or more, like 5 seconds actually of downtime. And then it's 5 buttons to run away, and then 5 buttons to encounter. So 10 buttons, and then I get another break. Boom. But it's because it's encounters. Only bad juice in a box is when it's for babies and it's mostly water. I can see that. I've had a bad flavor, not just just the watered down bad stuff. Had bad flavored juice. Boom, boom, boom. I think some of the best encounters have got to be like our Gold, Soul, Silver, where you just run around and then you tap one button, the run button, and it's done. You just move a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. How many Porygon? Oh, that's a stupid question you told me yesterday. I was gonna say, how many Porygon can you see every reset? Isn't it like 2? Then I remembered it's max coins. How many are you up to now? Like 6,700? I forget what you said. You were on 6,500 when you started, weren't you? So if it's like 100k or 100 per, you'd be at like 7k? 7k maybe? Could be at more than that. Could be at less than that. I don't know. That's my guess though. 6,900 exactly. Oh, I was close. I was close. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know how I got so close either. I just figured, okay, if you take a break every so often, blah blah blah. Five's a good, yeah, 5's a good one. Cause you've been here enough talking about it, so maybe you did like 5. That's right, ish. Not really, but close enough counts for something sometimes. Boom, 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 boom. How long would you say that it takes you to do a batch? Boom. I feel like it's got to be at least, if it's on one game, it's got to be at least an hour. I could be overestimating or underestimating, but it's got to be at least. If one resets 20 seconds, yeah, it's got to be at least 1 hour. 3 soft resets per minute. I have 2 of them. Ooh, okay, nice. 2 devices is always very helpful. 3 per minute. Okay, so not as, no, that's got to be like exactly what I said. 20 seconds per. Just say not as bad, but then it's exactly as bad as I said, or as good, however you want to view it. Boom, boom. 6 R's per minute slower. Gotcha. Boom, 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 boom. I think I only like got pretty close, or technically exactly on for the resets because of how much time I put into Heart Gold Soul Silver resets in my life. They're like 20 seconds. That's kind of the baseline that I use. Wonder how many I do. After I run away, I'll start timing it, because I can see how long I've been live, so I have a timer on my screen. Okay, we started at 12 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. And then the screen is 31 seconds. So I'll do the math when I'm done with the encounters. 31, 12, boom. That's 29. Wait, no, hold up. Isn't it like 19 then? Why am I throwing a ball? No. Bad, okay, anyway. 12 plus 10 is 21, plus 10 is 31. And that's when I started, so like 20 seconds. And I caught it. But if I said 32, then it's 21 seconds. I'm telling you, I have bad juju on this. I've caught every Psyduck. Boom. I know I caught it, dude. It's not good. It's not good juju. Bad omen. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder what 10,000 is going to look like. I wonder if the counter will correctly move over or if I'll have to move it. It's been a while since I've been at 10,000. Boom, 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 boom. I'm beginning to think that they're a myth, okay? The only ever shiny I saw was on, I think, a reproduction copy, so. You just realized it was in Safari? It's Safari week. Yeah, the Psyduck could, yeah, it could. Boom, 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 boom. And that's why we hunt here, the adrenaline. Boom, boom. $9966. That was a funny number. And we didn't get the shiny. So I'm getting how many encounters? Like 9 encounters in a minute. So in 10 minutes, I'm getting 90. Roughly. Roughly, that is. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Just a few more. A few more, and then we'll be at 10,000. Like I said, I really don't want to hit 10,000. I don't want to say, hey, I had to go 10,000 for something. But also, bigger number equals more clickbait, right? Boom, 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 boom. So just randomly, I'm going to accidentally change it to 40,000. My Safari Week luck isn't the best. So far, I've put in, I think, 30,000, and I have one shiny. Because last year it took me 16,000 something to see a shiny, and then I put 4,000 in past that, didn't see anything, and then I reset the clock. That's why I wanted to do 20,000 this year, because I was like, well, 20,000 last year was a shiny, and if I have 4,000 extra, then I could probably get 3 shinies this year. Make a neat little video and have a good time. But sometimes the game has different plans. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. One more. I was one early. I was gonna say there we go. We're at 9999, but we're not. Let's see if we can get to the max Pokecoins and get a shiny. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing. Nothing. Come on, game. You know you want to. I've put in 2,000 more than I had yesterday. Boom, boom, boom. 10k and nothing. I know this isn't supposed to be Safari Zone. Safari Zone's supposed to be quick encounters. Come on. Three games. Yeah, imagine if I had one. Tell you what, I would not be hunting Psyduck if I had one game. For Safari, that is. I would hunt it somewhere else where I guarantee could catch it. Maybe if I move around in the pond, I'll have better odds, right? Okay, for this one, we'll go here. I think that's the edge, right? Yeah, that's the edge. Okay. And this one will go here. And then this one will go up here. These two will be looking at each other, and this one will look at that one. Change of scenery. That'll throw them off. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, you gotta do something to spice it up, right? Done the same thing at least 3,000 times, so boom. Oh, it kind of looks cool. The two middle games kind of connect up to make up the island. And then the game on the right's like, hey, I do my own thing, okay? If I had a fourth game, I would have a Pokemon in the bottom right. I might get a fourth game. I'm not gonna lie. I finally have the DS like cleaned and ready. Boom, boom. So if I have 4 devices tomorrow, you'll know I'm putting in the work for Safari, okay? I just don't know how I'm gonna change the layout, because I will have to change the layout. My Jeep will have to go like in the middle or something. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get to 10,500 and see how we feel. I feel like I know I'm gonna hunt later today as well, but 6 o'clock, you know? Boom, boom. We just want the blue duck. Technically, I've done 4,000 encounters for the blue duck now, right? Right? Or is it just 3,000? Could be 3,000. Can't believe it's 6 already. Yeah, 5:33. So we got about half an hour, but it's gone by pretty fast, you know? 3 hours into the hunt. Having a good time. So I assume at 10,500 encounters it'll be a 4-hour stream. That's a very healthy amount. More is better, but I'll definitely have to take a break and decide what's up with that. Boom. I'm not hungry per se, but need to get up, stretch, and decide. I'll probably call it there, because then If it's 6 o'clock, I'll have 4 hours ish to set up the other capture card if I want to, because that DS is pretty banged up. But like I said, the motherboard's fine. Boom, 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 boom. $10,050. I would also have to speed run a Japanese game to get here or use a reproduction. I don't like using reproduction games. Don't like it. But that's just a me thing, probably. Actually, it's not just a me thing. A lot of people are like that, or OG games wouldn't, you know, cost so much. But my game is so scuffed, when it loads up, it says the save file is okay. Like, I forget what the other ones say, but it's like the save file is good, or the save file can be loaded. Mine just says the save file is okay. Literally just okay, not OKAY. Boom, boom, boom. Having 4 games, I don't know the optimal system for that. It could be 2 here, left and right, or it could be like 2 in the back, 2 in the front. It's probably 2 left, 2 right. Boom, 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 boom. Here I thought that, you know, I can't play just 2 games in Safari Zone. 3 will make it so much quicker. It definitely has. But I thought we were going to be steamrolling, like 1 shiny yesterday, possibly another shiny today. It's 5:30 where I am. It's 5:37 for me. For me, myself, and I. Boom, boom. So yeah, it's not like super late or anything, but probably gonna go cook dinner. Go, I don't have any videos to edit. I don't have any footage, so maybe hatch some eggs. Maybe get another capture card. I don't know. I'll probably 100% hatch some eggs, because I'm filling up on boxes on that. So should probably hatch at least 4 boxes. It's a healthy amount to do each day. Five boxes is even healthier. Boom, boom, boom. Psyduck, please. Please, I beg of you. Boom, 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 boom. You can see I literally just went and caught all these oddish too. Like, they're all this level 12. What's up? Nothing much. Just getting some Psyducks. Boom, 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 boom. catching us on the end of our stream. We're almost done. We might go to like 10,500, but I might call it a little bit earlier. We've done our 2,000 for the day. Boom, 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 boom. Have to go to the store sometime tonight. What you getting? What you getting? Ooh, 10101. Boom, 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 boom. And I don't wanna. Unfortunate. Boom, 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 boom. Three hours and 34 minutes. Not bad. Food for me and my dog. You eat dog food? Can't look at you the same now. Boom, 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 boom. I just got some hot dogs today stocked up for the joke that, you know, that's all you can buy while hunting at the Safari Zone this year. Or my dog only eats human food. That's true. That's true. I did just get outplayed. It wouldn't be good for your dog, but needs a little bit of dog food, right? Special stuff in their food, right? Or is that a marketing ploy? Am I getting scammed? Thought you had a cat. Ooh, true. You have a cat and a dog? Impossible. They fight all the time, don't they? Or is that your free entertainment? It's like WrestleMania between your dog and cat. Boom. It's definitely WrestleMania between your animals. Boom, boom. Yeah, my cats. I have a small dog, so my cats like just think it's an ugly looking cat. Could you stream Pokemon X? I don't have a capture card for Pokemon X, so could not. Unfortunately. Boom. 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 No, they just yell at each other. Boom. 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 I just hit the power button on the DS. I'm so surprised it didn't turn off. I was trying to hit the start button on the other one. It's a 3DS game. I don't have a 3DS capture card. I have a DS capture card. See, I'll show you. This is what I'm playing on. The DS. It doesn't have a 3DS slot. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. They cost more money than a DS one too, I think. Boom, boom. I think we'll get to 10,200. Boom, boom. You could borrow mine. I don't think you understand. It's okay. To capture the footage onto a system, you have to have a special thing in your system. I don't have the money for the special thing for a 3DS one. I'm saving up for one, but I don't have a new 3DS that can install it in, and I don't have the money to buy both. Boom. 10,143. It's all good. Not everyone knows the world of how hard it is to be a Pokemon streamer, right? It just costs money. That's pretty much it. Anyone can do it. Gotta go BRB. All right. Sorry. No need to apologize. You don't bother me. Don't bother me. I like teaching people about Pokemon stuff. So I said, it's okay. Not everyone understands it, right? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. 10,155. No, not the summary. We don't need to see the oddish. We need it to make a sweet scent to attract the Psyduck. What state do you live in? I am in Michigan. I'm a Michigander. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. There's a ROM Pokemon game called Pokemon Snake. It's a zombie Pokemon game. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. I like the ROM one where it's the fusion, where all the Pokemon can mix and match. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's one of my. This is my top 20 from this playlist. I like this song. I also like how when Sweet Scent goes off, the Pokeball in the middle like just goes off of the island. You'll see it on the far left screen. Straight up just goes off the island because the screen's shaking, but the Pokeball doesn't move. Just floats for a second. 10 more. 10 more. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully we get the duck. I would like the shiny duck. I'll finish off the 800 off stream, I think. Unfortunately for y'all. But if I have a shiny, that means I'll be in a different game tomorrow, and that should be exciting, right? Right? I doubt I'm gonna get it before 12k. Now that I'm past 10k, I doubt I'm gonna get it before 12k, so 12k on the next stream. Boom, boom. No, not the summary. I'll never reach my goal if I keep looking at the Pokemon. We're switching up sides for this game. It's gonna mess up my muscle memory, but that's fine. Just a little bit. Just a little bit slower. I mean, the games on the left need to go first anyway, right? They're the ones that make the island. Three more. I don't call that a good stream. Boom, boom. Be even better if we got our duck. I do like blue ducks. One more. One more. All right. We'll leave it up to the game. That has definitely been 2,000 even. Nothing. Okay, we did it. We did our 2,000. Did our 2,000. It took 3 hours and 44 minutes. Quite a long time, but that's all right. Hopefully we can get it in the next one. That's all I have to say. Yeah, I'll try and stream tomorrow. Either at 12 or 2. Probably at like 2 o'clock. That's probably when I'll have everything done and ready for it. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace. Bye, guys. Thank you again. Thank you for 200 subs. Bye. Boom, boom.